If you feel like you're overweight, sometimes a hair makeover isn't enough to make you feel healthy and sexy again. A complete body makeover isn't as hard as you think and will make you feel like a new person, especially if you know how to maintain it. Joining us now with more on how to do just that is our CVT stylist, Tony Miller, his daughter Jessica, who had a complete makeover and now she's passing along her secrets through her new book that she's got, and her friend Jody Mariscotti, who lost 45 pounds on Jessica's plan.
47 now.
47. Oh my goodness! Every pound counts, Jody. I'm telling you, boy. And then we have Michelle, of course, who's helping make us all over as far as hair and everything. Well, welcome all of you to the show. It's good to see you.
Good to see you.
Okay, Jessica, I'm going to start with you. Now, your dad's been making over so many people for so many years, and you've been his guinea pig every once in a while, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yes. So what made you feel like you needed to start kind of getting a complete body makeover, not just your hair and makeup?
Well, you know, when you're carrying extra weight for so long, you finally get to a point where you just want to change. And that's it. You've had enough. And I wanted to get my body back, my hair, everything back where I wanted to be, so I could be happy.
Because, you know, your dad, he did so much, he did so many great makeovers on your hair and everything, but that was enough. You wanted just a whole body makeover.
Yeah, I wanted to be the weight I wanted to be and stay there, and no more yo-yoing.
Yeah, and that's a difficult part about losing weight.
Yes.
And Tony, were you kind of going through the same thing too? As far as the yo-yo weight, not the hair.
Don't show that before picture.
We do have some before pictures of Tony.
One of me, I was hugging a 49ers cheerleader too.
Yeah.
But I couldn't get close enough because of my,
Yeah.
So I've lost 40 pounds. I actually went slightly over 40 and now back to maintaining it with her.
Okay. So what do you think starts with making, how can you start to feel good? By getting first a hair makeover or a body makeover, Tony? What do you think?
Well, you know, each one leads to the other. If you get your hair looking really good, it's like remodeling your living room. You want to do the kitchen.
Yeah, it's true.
So both work hand in hand. So but I'm always redoing it, and I work with women all the time, and I love women, and a lot of them they worry about that a lot.
Yeah,
you know, of gaining weight. So
think
she's the best I know at it. She has a website where she'll be a weight stalker. I mean,
and I think that's a whole part of losing weight successfully, is having someone to kind of push you along.
Absolutely.
Now, Jody, you went through the plan that Jessica, that we're going to talk about here in just a little bit. And how did you hook up? How did you find Jessica and her book?
We met because our daughters were in the same class last year. And so as we became friends, I was over 200 pounds. And she was always skinny, and I would make little skinny comments, you know, jokes to her, and she always said, you know, I can help you with that. You know, I can help you with that. And I always think in my mind, yeah, right, I've heard it all before. And then one day I just got fed up. You know, the switch flipped, and I was tired. I was tired of being overweight, and I said, okay, I'm yours. What do I do? What do I do? You know, it was just, I didn't care how it worked. I just wanted it to work.
A lot of it is mental. Now, is this you, Jody, here? This is the before and after picture of you.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Amazing. How long did it take for this transformation?
I originally lost the first 40 in the first 6 months.
Wow.
And then the holidays came, and that was a little bit of a struggle. And so since then, it's been an additional 7 pounds.
Gotcha.
My goal was 50.
You're almost, my goodness, you're almost there.
I'm almost there.
And Michelle, did you also help her do her hair after she lost the weight and just kind of get a complete makeover? What did you guys do to her?
We did a Brazilian blowout on her to make her life even more simple hair.
Both of them.
Jessica's hair too, give her some more blonde. She loves it.
So a little bit more color as far as blonde and the Brazilian blowout. Okay, so now Jessica, here's the hair before. Now what do you think of your hair makeover?
It's awesome.
Yeah.
I've obviously, as you can see, I have curly, frizzy hair, and to be able just to blow dry it, and I don't have any frizz, and I don't have to take the curling iron and pull and pull and pull, and it's so easy, and it's great.
Congratulations on your transformation. You look fantastic. Jessica, let me talk to you before and after as well. Tell us a little bit about your fat program. Lose the Fat program
Well,
and your book?
Okay, well, I've always had a real passion for the subject of diet. So for years, I've done research and tried many diets, many programs, bought many books. But my problem is that they didn't work into my lifestyle. Like every time I followed a diet, although they would work, because the plans out there are fabulous.
Yeah.
I felt isolated at night. I'd sit down with my family, eat my diet food, while they get tacos or French fries and burgers. And I wanted to find a plan that would work, that you could lose weight but not feel isolated, that you could feel like a normal person, go out with your friends, eat dinner with your family, but lose weight just like any other diet. And it took years. One night, the latest test, it worked. I found it. I felt compelled. I stayed up for days writing it.
Wow.
And then, I mean, I've helped. I see other people lose weight too.
And you've helped your dad as well. So let's take some before pictures of Tony as well, because this is, you did a great transformation too. Look at you. This is you hugging the 49ers cheerleader?
The 49ers cheerleader. But look how, I mean, I couldn't, you know, I had, she had to do the girl hug. You know?
Yeah. Well, you know, you look fantastic, and it's all about maintaining. And we also have a picture of you looking like the Fonz, and I don't know if we're going to use it because your wife sent it to us. But
because it started off slim.
Yeah, you did start. Everybody starts off slim and looking like you. Look, which one are you?
I'm in the middle, the black T-shirt and the white pants.
Oh my goodness!
That was my gang.
You were okay. Well, it's great to see those old pictures. Now, Jessica, where can we get your book?
Amazon.
Amazon.
You can get it on Amazon. You can get it on Kindle or paperback. And you can also purchase it through my website, and that's where you can get a lot of great information. It's mattatthefat.com.
What is it? mattatthefat.com.
Yeah.
There's the book right there, and a lot of it has to do with maintaining the weight that you've lost.
You reach your goal on this weight, and you maintain it.
You maintain it.
And you can contact her, and she'll coach you too. So she'll have a nagger. I mean,
that's what we need.
Yeah, I'll make sure you get there.
Yeah.
Thank you all so very much, Jody. Congratulations to you. You look fantastic,
Thank you so
as
much.
do you.
Look at her. She's lost 300 pounds.
It works.